Alright, so
Power restored. All primary systems online.
thank you, computer. Alright, so we are back in Subnautica, where there has been quite a bit of changes to the base. One of them being, I'm sure you noticed, is that it's a lot more decorated. As you notice, I moved around my little wall lockers, which have spare parts. I have my water and my med kits from flower pots. Put my health kit up here, but I was gonna put the health kit right here, and it bugged out. Now I can't construct it or deconstruct it. So it's kind of like a bug, and I put the bug in, so hopefully they can fix that. And I put my little intercom here, and that's that. On this side, I put my battery charger and a trash can with some more pots. The base is a lot different from the last time that we had played. I'm gonna start off with the vehicle bay, as you can see here, vehicle bay. And we did a kind of like I guess the glass pipes walking into the vehicle bay. And this is the vehicle bay. I'm pretty sure we already seen it. I did reinforce pretty much every corner of it so that it's durable. I also put the little a sign right here called the pre-pod, or the prep pod. I'm sorry. That's gonna be where we get the batteries ready to go. We get our water and our med kits before we head out to explore. And I also discovered. Well, I wouldn't say discover. I looked up, and I can repair my sea moth. Which honestly, I don't understand why it has to be this way. But the way to fix it is that you come underneath it,
Captain.
in the power cell. You would have to aim it, and then repair it underneath the power cell. I don't know why it's like that, but it's kind of annoying. But yes, my sea moth is now fully charged and repaired. So we will be using it quite a bit, and we're also going to make sure that we have our repair gun at 100% before we head out. In case it gets damaged, we can repair it back up. I'm going to walk backwards because I don't want you guys to see the rest of the pod or the rest of the area until I get to it. Alright, the first thing is that we're going to get to is this. This is pretty much our spoiler screen. But yeah, we have a screen right here. And we have the hallway where it splits. It goes that way, and this is this way. As you can see, this is our prep pot, our aquarium, and we have our storage, where our storage is, I pretty much did a massive redo of it. I did sections of it to easily identify what I need and what I'm going for, except the center. I couldn't figure out a way to pretty much pick or put a sign or anything to tell me what's in each of these, so I have to remember what's in each. But as you can see, we have titanium, rares, and sulfur. I also, for the rares, I did manage to find diamonds and rubies, one magnetite, I guess it's called, and a uranite crystal. I know exactly where I got those, so I'm gonna have to show you guys where I got them. We have the samples and seeds, we have the salts and an empty locker. We have gold, silver, and lead, copper, and quartz. And we have the titanium over here, and I guess our lithium, are just extra materials that we're going to be using throughout the thing. And we did our fabricator over here, so that if we ever need to craft something, everything is right here to craft. And that's the storage room, really. It's going to stay like this pretty much forever until I plan on making more storage, but I'll just add another room for that. The next room that we're gonna go to is my scanner room, which I did it as a second base. We have an emergency exit in case something happens. This is our scanner room. I'm sure it's just a regular scanner room, so it's really nothing too fancy and new here. But yeah, that's the scanner room and our exit. And now for the best part of what I think is the best part of the base, the aquarium. Leading to it, we have a glass tube, a glass corner piece with another glass tube, and another glass corner piece. And this is our aquarium. I try to fit as many aquarium as I can in here. It was kind of hard to place these, so I'm never gonna move these ever again. And it's kind of off right here, so it's I try to move this one to the side. As you can see, there's no fishes in there, which I forgot to go grab some. And put another one here, fit 2 more, but I just couldn't. So I put this one right here, and we just have a little opening right here. And yes, that is a light, which I'll get to in a moment. We have 2 aquariums on the center, but we have bladders and we have our fish. And I think that's pretty much covers the aquarium, or at least the base. As you can see, that's the second base for the scanner room. But the main thing that I'm gonna let you guys see is that I did move the entire base to this new location. It's a lot further down. As you can see, we are 75 meters down. In the old base, we were about like 20 or 15 meters higher. So we came a little bit lower. I made it a little bit higher so that I can start building lower platforms eventually down here. The reason that I moved it further over here is because when you come over here, they have this open area where those the jellyfish fish things are at. It's a lot closer to that, and there's a lot more materials out here. So I just pretty much moved over here. It took a while. It actually took a very while because I had to recreate all this and figure out a way to set it up. And this is pretty much the best way that I can, at least that I liked, to set up. And as you can see, we have our solar panel farm on top of the vehicle bay. I put as many as I can so that it's able to use or store up a lot of power. And because of this thing over here, my floodlights, which I found, I'm gonna get to in a minute, lights up the area where the open stuff is at so that I can see if anything is actually coming at me or my base. But yeah, now for the, I guess, most important part of today is that today I managed, well, yeah, let me just go through here. While I was farming materials out in the wild, I did manage to get quite a bit of patterns. For instance, benzene with synthetic fibers. We also managed to get a reinforced dive suit, which it's pretty much provides 50% physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. So we found that. We have our fins, which we have. And
Calorie intake recommended.
let me grab some food real quick before I continue. Apparently I did not eat before I started recording. Let's see, we're gonna get 3 peppers or peepers so that we can top ourselves off. We're gonna go grab some salt because yes, I figured out that cooking them with salt is actually way more useful and beneficial than unsalted, I guess. I'm not sure how to say it, but yeah, using salt, way better. You get more health for each fish compared to just cooking it on its own. And it lasts longer too. So whenever I go explore, I could just bring like 1 or 2.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And let me grab some water here.
Vital signs
Okay.
stabilizing.
Where we were at. Oh yeah. I did find, let's see, the suit. We also found our propulsion cannon. We managed to get the last piece for that. While finding that, we did find a light stick, which I can't find a second piece. It's kind of like a lightsaber, I think. It's a really cool looking item. I did find a stasis rifle pattern too in the Aurora in one of the pieces, which it freezes physical objects, which honestly I'm gonna be making that today before we head out. I also found a creature decoy, which I guess that's when I go further down into the ocean. I pop those and make sure nothing attacks me. We did get a laser cutter, sea moth, and we also got a thermal blade, which cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. I'm gonna be making that today as well. We also got a ultra high capacity tank, and we got 2 fins. We have the ultra glide fins, which streamline construction and enhance swim speed twice as much as the regular fins. Or we can go for the swim charge fins. Wireless charges your held tools while you swim. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go with, but I'm most likely gonna be going for this, because for this I could just bring like extra batteries. Maybe, I don't know. I have to think. We also have a repulsion cannon. I don't have that pattern yet. And we have our little modules for the Cyclops. Now, the best thing that I did find while exploring is the suit. I've started finding pieces for the suit. Super expensive. As you can see, it's very expensive. But we got the drill and we got the propulsion cannon. I think we still need like 2 more pieces or 3 more pieces. I'm not sure. But yeah, at least we got that. And I kind of want to find that. We still haven't found the Cyclops. We found module upgrades. And I think that's pretty much it. And that's the floodlights where I found near the propulsion cannon. Oh yeah, and the power cell charger, as you can see, is right here. Modification station, I found that as well, which it wasn't too much. And I think that about covers everything that I found. And an unusual doll. I'm guessing that's a developer. It's kind of cool. I found a doll. But that pretty much about covers everything that I've done so far. I really want to go exploring, but before I do, I'm gonna have to craft some new tools. Because, well, I need new tools. A lot of these tools I'm gonna be needing are pretty useful. Like the thermal blade, I kind of want to have that. A lot more damage, which required a battery and a regular blade. So let's make that. Not sure where it would be under. Can I? Oh wait, I know what I gotta do. I need to make a modification station, which is right here. Computer chip, titanium, diamond, and lead. I think I have a computer chip in here. Do I? Yes. We need 1 titanium, 1 diamond, and 1 lead. Titanium. Our lead is right there. And we need 1 diamond rares. Alright. The modification station, I'm not sure where I want to build this. Do I want to build it here? I guess I can build it here. Yeah, let's just build it here for now. I was gonna build it near the vehicle bay, but I'm assuming that some of the stuff in here is not gonna require the vehicle bay. So let's do the modification station in here. It's kind of like the Fabricator 2.0, but more sophisticated. Like this. The modules, the cannon, the fins, the tank, and the thermal blade, which we're about to do right now. Alright. So now we have 1 thermal blade, which is actually kind of cool. Very steamy. The next thing I'm going to do is the tank. It requires 4 lithium. That's really expensive, but I guess it's worth it. It's a nice upgrade. So it was 135 air, I think it was. Let's see how much it is now. It's probably like 200, right? 225. Nice. Now for the fins, we need fins and we need some rubber silicone. I think it was right here. Yes, rubber yes. And that's our fins. So let's upgrade those. Should allow us to swim a lot faster now and get away from any kind of baddies that want to come after us. And I think that's pretty much covers. Oh no. The main thing that I want to build today, I think it was the laser cutter. I really want to build the laser cutter. Stasis rifle. Do I want a stasis rifle? No. Warp's gravity. Yeah. So the 2 things I'm going to build today is the propulsion cannon and the laser cutter. So for the laser cutter, the propulsion cannon, we need wiring kit, a battery, and 1 titanium. 1 titanium. Trying to get a lot done today, as you can tell. We need 1 battery, which is... I forgot where the batteries are at. I think they're over here, weren't they? Wait, where are my batteries? Are they on this side? Yes, we might need two actually. And I think we need a wiring kit, which requires wiring kit 2 silver, gold and silver. That should give us our yes. And now we can make a propulsion cannon. If I can say that right. So this thing is going to allow us to move things around. So for instance, like I can pick up an object. So let me go outside real quick. I think that's how it works. Like this. So I can pretty much pick that up and then shoot it away. Or not. Yes! Shoot it away. Okay. Perfect. The only problem is it does require quite a bit of battery power.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna have to be careful with that one. Okay, the next one that I wanted to build was the laser cutter. I think that's the most important one that I want to build today. We have a battery, cave sulfur, 2 diamonds, and where is our sulfur? Sulfur. 2 diamonds, which I think I have enough. Do I? Yes, I do. And 1 titanium, right? Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And that's our laser cutter. I think that should allow us to make or to cut through a lot of things. Cutting device suitable for penetrating standard titanium doors. That is extremely useful. I think what I'm gonna do is probably leave my habitat builder. Thermal blade is coming with me. The recharge is definitely coming with me. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna build the reinforced dive suit, which requires synthetic fibers. Which how do I make that again? Synthetic fibers, benzine, and fiber mesh. Blood boil. I can't do that just yet. Then I think I have 1 blood boil. Yeah, I think it's on the samples. Yes, I have 1. I will go to that area where I got that from because I'm gonna need more. But I guess that pretty much covers everything that we needed to make. So what I'm gonna do is probably switch out the batteries for a bunch of these things. Before I head out. Yes. What else needs to use a battery? The flashlight, of course. I think I have another charged one in here. Do I? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Flashlight. Okay. Alright, and let's shove these that I'm not using. Okay, and I need to make another one of those battery chargers because, as you can see, I'm using quite a bit of batteries. I'm also going to bring a little bit of water and a little bit of food before I head out. Because today, like I said, we're going to be doing quite a bit of exploring. I think the main thing that I just need to bring is water. Which, actually, let me do this one more time because it seems like it's still pretty sensitive. A little bit better. Let me bring that up one more. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. Let me make some cured fish. Really ain't gonna have that much space to get things, actually. So if I'm gonna go hunting today, I'm really gonna have to be very cautious of what I'm gonna be picking up. So as you can see, I'm running out of backspace, and I don't think I can upgrade my backspace. I don't know if the suits actually upgrade your backspace as you go. I kind of doubt it. But yeah, and we also gotta bring a med kit, just in case. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 12, 18, 24? Yeah, we don't have that much backspace. But it'll make do. Let me rearrange this before I head out. So we have our we have our laser cutter. We have our scanner. No, propulsion cannon, then our scanner. Our thermal blade. A flashlight. Okay. And that should pretty much cover it. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, that I've managed to pick up quite a bit of signals. As you can see, we have the gassy habitat, which I don't think I'll be getting there anytime soon, because it's 800 meters in kind of like a downwards direction, and it's down, and then it's down 250 meters deep. So there's no way I can get to that. So we're not going to that now. But the main one that I'm probably gonna go over right now is, where's it at? Where did I put it at? That right here, Strange Island. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's where I found the diamond and stuff. And that's where we're gonna head out today. Can I? Yes. So we're gonna go over to the Strange Island that I found,
All systems
where
online.
the diamonds were at, which I'm gonna be needing more diamonds. So that's actually a great thing to go to right now. And you'll see what I'm talking about when I mean by Strange Island. It kind of creeped me out. It's a very eerie looking area. I don't remember if there were any bad guys. I think I did find one kind of like creepy creature. I did kind of scan it, which I'm probably gonna run into it anyways. But it was really harmless, actually. Oh, and yeah, there's this down there. I kind of explored that a little bit, but I didn't explore it as much because I wanted to do a little bit more exploring with you guys. But since we're recording today, I'm gonna start off with the Strange Island. So I'm prepared in case I don't know what's gonna be over here. I just saw it and I ran back to my base to get as you can see, a beacon, which they're pretty cheap to make actually, so that I can mark it. This thing. We got stuff like this, which is, I can't use that. Okay. But yeah. I think it's near the beacon that I saw it. Is it over here? No, it's not over here. It might be on the other side. Oh, might be on the other side. I'm hoping now that I can find my Cyclops pieces here. There it is, right there. As you can see, that. And as you can also see, it leads to absolutely nothing down there. So being outside my sea glide, it's gonna be very short, unless I can find a good spot to park it and see what this place is about. I'm not sure how to get into it though. seems to be like an alien thing. Is that an opening? No. Ah, that's the creature that I was talking about right there. That thing. It's super creepy, but it's really harmless. It does a teleport. It's not scary. Just that noise does kind of give you a shock when you first hear it. Because when I first ran into him, it scared me like that giant creature that we encountered. Near the Aurora. I'm trying to find the entrance. There's got to be an entrance to this place. Where's the entrance? There's no way this place does not have an entrance. Is it that? Oh, there it is. Ooh.